There we go. Okay, so I got most of my voice back. I'm still going to cough occasionally, so I apologize. But I'm pretty sure I'm good to record. We'll see how it goes. Either way, I wanted to talk about the introspective video that I have on Gin. Just because I did want to make a video that's not the actual showcase, but just talking about the Gin and where I see his fit, etc, etc. So obviously he's going to be a farmer. We have super link slot potions. We have link slot potions. He has coin drop instead of droplets, which I think is really unfortunate. But at the same time, it still makes sure that you have value for your Udyr. Because like, if you're doing epic raids, Udyr is going to be the king there. But if you're doing something like IT, Udyr and Gin are both going to be very, very good options, which I'll talk about that in a sec. We also got the other green units that I wanted to talk about with Toshiro and Ichigo. Honestly, if you're just looking into power, I do feel like Gin and Ichigo and Toshiro are literally all just perfectly not against each other, but like I feel like they're in this place where if you have all three of them, cool, you can like mix and match them whenever you want, you can use them whenever you want, and you don't really lose any power because almost all of them are Soul Reapers, well, Gin and Toshiro, and then you have no affiliation with the Ichigo, so you're not really bouncing around your accessories too much, and they all have different killers, which I think is really good. So for those that are summoning and ended up getting all three, cool. And if you don't pull all three, I do think that the power level of all three of these characters is more than enough for you to clear all content in the game with these characters if they're allowed in there. Obviously, you're not clearing red IT with a green character. You're not allowed to even bring them in there. So yeah, when it comes to like power like scaling, like who's better, who's that, honestly, you could say like Gin's better, you could say Ichigo's better, you could say Toshiro's better. It's really just a matter of preference, in my opinion. And I think that that is a beautiful thing, because that means that you don't really have to summon for the Gin, but if you summon for the Gin and you get him, cool, like you wanted him, right? And if you don't get him and you summon for him, then you screwed up because you already had Toshiro or Ichigo or Udyr or Grimmjow or Retsu, and all six of these characters, damn, 6 of these characters will do the job that you need them to do for the most part. Obviously, Udyr is not going to nuke as hard as Toshiro. Obviously, Toshiro is not going to have as big titties as Retsu, and obviously Grimmjow's Grimmjow's still a super link slot potion unit with link slots, so you can either use him, Udyr, or Gin. Now when it comes to like farming link slots, honestly I think that it's going to be between Gin and Udyr. I feel like Grimmjow's fallen off, so unless you have this character 5/5, I don't really see him doing too much because he doesn't have Disabler, so it's going to be hard for him to bypass the Iron Skin. He should be able to kill the enemies just fine, but the real issue is Udyr has Pierce Iron Skin. That means you don't need to deal status elements. He already deals sufficient damage. We have full stamina damage boost built into his kit, Berserker 60%, increased strong attack damage 20%, so he's going to hit hard regardless, and then he doesn't have to care about status elements. He immediately deals 5 times damage than Grimmjow does just for existing. That's kind of nuts. Just think about that. Just for existing, right? Now, speed, droplet drop 30%, super link slot, and then regular link slot potions, perfect for epic raids, something that Grimmjow and Gin can't really say. And then when it comes to Gin, you have increased status element chance, so just like Udyr, you don't necessarily have to worry about Pierce Iron Skin that much, because Gin also has the homing vortex that Udyr has. However, Gin has the 960 AoE, which means you're also getting more hits than normal, and Gin also has Frenzy +2. So the chances are he's proccing that status element anyways, so like it's very, in my opinion, dependable. Gin also has the technique attribute character move, which I think is really good, the movement speed +30%. It doesn't seem like a big deal until you start autoing and realize that once he pops off that second strong attack and then that homing vortex is moving just as fast as he is, and he's just kind of like walking through the enemies, since he also has a 3k link beam, so he'll launch that immediately, is really good. Honestly, I really like this Gin. I've wanted to like think to myself like, he's not that great, but like they gave him long stride, they gave him sprinter +2, so he has 3 flash steps, he's faster than Udyr, he's faster than Grimmjow. I genuinely have been liking Gin. I did pull him, fortunately I have him 1 out of 5. I use him more than my max transcendent Udyr. But if I'm gonna do like IT co-op, honestly, I'm probably gonna bring my Udyr, just from the fact that I have a lot more survivability on my Udyr than I do Gin. If Gin had Drain, I honestly would probably not play my Udyr outside of epic raids, just because I don't necessarily like Udyr's first strong attack compared to the beam. I don't like his homing vortex compared to the 960 and homing vortex. So yeah, it's just a playstyle thing. That being said, Uryu is, in my opinion, completely sufficient, but I do like Gin's design. I think that they made him really, really, really clean. Yeah, like when it comes to the design, I see a lot of people talking about how Gin is supposed to be like a fox, and I'm like, no, Gin has always been like a snake. He's a rat. Well, no, not a rat, but he's a little snake. You know what I'm saying? So I actually think that the design kind of go crazy. Let me actually, hold on, I should be able to get a better image than the one that I just pulled up. There we go. Dude. Yeah, so he has a lot of tails. I'm actually surprised that they gave him so many tails. I feel like he has like 4. Unless he has like... Oh, are these just weird looking snakes? I honestly, now that I think about it, I have no idea what the hell Caleb was going for with this design. Yeah. The Mayuri design is kind of obvious though. It's just Mayuri, and then his little boy is like wrapping his legs around him, kind of like piggyback style, I guess. Yeah, it's a very, very awkward design, it's not gonna lie. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much Gin in a nutshell. I don't really know what else to talk about. I do plan to do a showcase video on him right after I finish recording this. I plan to go to the store real quick. I need to check out some things. I want to get like a wine opener, because the one that we got from Kroger's is like dog water. Can I even take this out anymore? Yeah, like completely broke. Oh, I have the... Look at this crap, bro. Look at this. It literally broke off. But anyway. I'm sorry for clearing my throat. Like I said, I've just got over this sickness for the most part. Still a little sick. It is what it is. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Let me know what you guys think about these characters, what you think about the banner, what you think about Gin mainly. I'm mainly looking at the Mayuri video for the commentary on Mayuri from you guys, and I'm looking at the Gin video for the comments for the Gin. Duh, right? But let me know overall what you guys think. I'm pretty happy with them. I wish Mayuri was a little stronger. I love Gin. I think that they did good by Gin. And yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. Say bust, y'all. See y'all next. Peace.